What is up, guys? Drax6Dude here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Hordepoint here on Call of Duty World War II. It came out with this awesome zombie update. You know, they have these more often than not, and I feel like I need to talk about this game mode in particular. Sometimes I usually just let these game modes go by. Usually they're just reskins of certain game modes, and they're just really boring. Like, I mean, you got gun game. We already had gun game before, so it's not a new concept. So, what's so different about Hordepoint? Well, obviously there's a hard point with zombies. And I gotta say it is not 100% original, but it definitely is a step in the right direction here on the game, and I believe it is something that needed to be in this update. Something a little bit more unique, creative, something to give us, the people who play these games, a lot more than normal. Something new to do. And I just love the whole creativity when it comes to the new Call of Duty here. There's a lot of new guns, a lot of new game modes, a lot of different game modes, not new, but a lot of different game modes that you can pick from, and all this and all that. You give these players some creativity in what they do, they're gonna love it. And this has all been free. All these game modes and all these guns have been absolutely free for anybody. The maps are, of course, paid, but granted, I mean, you got a free map in Hurst. What can you really ask for? Maps haven't been free on a AAA first-person shooter unless you count Titanfall, and that had little to no content after release whatsoever. So you basically got that game on your console for free. You know, you basically get it for free now. I've seen it dip down to $5. Titanfall 2 definitely dipped down, and there's a reason why. Lack of content beyond the release date, and that's probably the reason why there wasn't a season pass. It was just, there was not enough content in there to warrant a season pass, you know, especially if they're gonna ask for $50. So why is Hordepoint good? Why is it bad? And why is it ugly? Well, it's not a perfect game mode. It definitely isn't perfect. But there's a lot of issues with the game, with this game mode. I've gotten killed by zombies from behind multiple times. Not from zombies that were already there, but they would just spawn in on the point, and they would be right behind me. And that's just that's a lot due to my positioning on the hard point. I sometimes turn my backs to them without even noticing, so I don't really want to complain about that. But the spawning system is like Hardpoint, but it's a little bit weirder, if that makes sense. And with that being said, a lot of the kills in this game, I've gotten so many kills with that lightning gun. I don't even remember what it's called, the Tesla gun. I've gotten so many freaking kills with that thing, it's crazy. Because I would get like multiple in one shot. I've gotten so many gold stars or the silver stars at the end of the game with that gun itself, more than I would have gotten with any normal gun in the game. So, and I haven't seen anybody really kill at the end of the game with it. So, you know, with that silver star, but me. So maybe it's just the way I use it, and then I guess I'm playing against people who really rarely use the gun. But it's a pickup after you kill a certain amount of zombies. You pick this thing up and you just annihilate. And it's crazy. This gun is just a powerhouse, and I think it's right here. Like, look at this. One. Oh shoot, there was one earlier where I was doing really good. Got so many kills in a row. I gotta release that as like a little clip for YouTube, but it's just crazy the amount of kills that you can get with that thing with just one magazine. It's just crazy. It's a little bit overpowered, but it's not really, because it is, but it isn't, if that makes sense. I mean, there's a lot of issues with it, but I believe it's pretty balanced, considering once you die with it, it's gone. You don't really have it, and then it's like a battle pickup. And there's always that. There's a lot of things that could happen with it. You can basically kill yourself if the zombie's a little bit too close, or anything beyond that extent. So, let me know what you guys think about Hordepoint. Tell me what you think is good about it, bad about it, or just plain ass ugly about it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.